Yeah, it's reset my Timmy's Kudos.
Yeah, it did it for everyone. They tweeted about it last night.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
The show messed up. It was meant to be blow up.
Ah. So, are we going to be able to collect the things just for playing it once again?
I don't know. Let's try.
Yeah,
We
right?
should be able to.
Woo-woo! Anyway, daily challenges. I have dive 15 times, qualify any round 2 times, and earn at least a silver medal in any round 4 times.
Oh, I gotta share a hug twice, qualify any round twice, and reach round 4. So, yeah, easy.
I have dive 10 times, qualify race rounds 3 times, and bronze medal 2 times.
Okay.
Let's have a look at the shop.
Card says, Jesus, you're early today. Yeah, so the reason today, Card, is I'm helping Mrs. Ibeza's family move. And we're starting like late morning. We're starting probably about an hour after I would normally start dailies or something like that. So, obviously, I got them nice and early on a Sunday morning so I can still get my dailies in. Because I don't know how long it's going to take, so I can't just say, oh, I'll do it this afternoon and hope for the best. Because we might not be time. I really don't know how long it's going to take. So I was like, I'll get it done first. I'm not ready to miss a day and start season 5 of Morning Dailies yet. Season 4 is the final season because we're never missing a day again. They're moving closer to you guys. I feel it's honestly, in terms of distance to us, barely much difference. Probably a little further away. So moving over here, I think works quite different to America. In America, people tend to like move the whole way across the country, move thousands of miles. They're moving like 10, 20 miles. You know, probably 10, I would say. So it's not going to make a huge difference either way, but I think technically further away, but in a different direction.
Fan at the end?
Huh?
I'm thinking blow up with this. Like.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, it's
fan at the end.
Fair enough. Not too bad.
That's the only place it could have been, sort of thing, yeah.
I'll take this on blow up, to be honest. Yeah. There's much worse things they could have put on.
Some of the rounds yesterday.
Yeah,
You'd virtually have every level, like almost every level would qualify for blow up with the fan variant that they got.
I think that'd be really cool as if they released like a variant style game, but they'd actually, all the games that didn't have, say, a fan variant, they'd made one. You know, like, so there was actually new levels in it. I think that'd be quite cool. And then I fell. Oh, I was in first for a bit there. Like, I'm still doing okay. I didn't fall off, but I stumbled. And it's cost me in my first place.
Oh. Well, I managed to get through all of that without actually falling off any of the rollers.
Yeah, me too. Oh, and then I fell off the end thing. Wow. I fell between it and the fan. Uh-oh.
Did we all qualify?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm flicking through, I'm like, am I doing this out of futility, or...
Card says, I only live about 10 miles from my childhood home. No, but you know what I mean? You hear about people moving in America, and they're moving to, like, a different state, usually. You know, like, people are like, oh, yeah, I'm moving, you're like, you say where to, and they say the name of a state. You know, and it's like, oh my god, okay, well, you're moving properly then.
well, to be fair, like, sometimes there's states, like, there's townships that are a closer drive, a further drive from me than, you know, going interstate over there.
Yeah, true. A lot of times it's job related. Yeah, exactly. And I think it's just, so, America's quite unique, because I know Australia as a landmass is the same size, but population-wise, you're nowhere near. You're more like our population. It's very unique, America, in that it's so big and so full across all of it. like, I know there's bigger countries like Russia and Canada and like Australia is about the same size, but in terms of like population density and size, there's probably only China and India that beat America for that size of country. Like,
I am the infected.
Oh, are you? Nice. Get grabbing some folks then. I'll grab some as well to slow them down if I see you nearby. Like this one. And this one. Oh, no, you got me. That's me, you idiot. But yeah, like, so I think that combination means that you're more likely to see people travel along. And as far as I know, China and India aren't as formally split up into states with different laws and, you know, and stuff like that. So I think America's very unique in its layout, so you tend to get more long distance moving there than any other country. Feels like that's the case anyway. Like, obviously I've not, like, written a thesis on this and done actual research, but it's just like an impression I get.
You should. Seems like something you should do.
No.
You should.
No.
I have faith you can do it.
I probably could, but I don't want to.
That's not the spirit to have.
Yes, it is. Oh, they got me. Oh, come here, ninja. Oh god, he got yeeted to the side. Good escape strategy if he did that on purpose.
Not really, because he got yeeted in front of me and a couple others.
Oh, okay. So you still got him. Good.
Yeah.
Grab him, you idiots!
Barbarian. This barbarian's doing a good job, isn't he?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh. I blame idiots.
I was the last one to be grabbed.
Oh, were you? Oh, you should have said we'd have come over and guarded you. Like, started grabbing the infected so they couldn't get you. Leave everyone else to grab them. Right, so I just got play blow up. Do I get the 350 kudos again? Let's find out.
Oh.
6,450 at the moment. And then I got 85, so that's 6,535.
It doesn't get added on until you go and claim
Yeah,
it,
that's
so.
what I'm thinking though. I'm going to go and claim it and see if it goes on. It did! Oh, awesome! Best reset ever.
Do it more often.
Yeah, I'll take my
Reset
progress
it.
getting
I saw a
reset
glitch.
if I get 250 easy kudos just for playing a game for it. It's kind of 50-50 to be honest. A lot of people tend to just uproot jobs, and sometimes the cost of living in one state becomes way too high. Yeah, because moving state to state in America is like moving to a different country in a lot of cases. Like, the laws can be so different, and like you say, the cost of living, like the economy can be massively different. It's like emigrating, but much easier to do. Like, I imagine a lot of people would just move countries if it was super easy to do, like in America. Like, you just literally pack your car and go. Whereas everywhere else in the world, you have to fill in all this paperwork, you have to qualify, you know, you have to get a visa and all that sort of stuff. America, you basically move to a different country by driving, and you've not left America, but you might as well have done, because, like, you think about the difference between, like, New York and Texas, or Florida to Michigan, or something. You know, like, it's just such a different culture. It's like moving to a different country.
Hell, some sports athletes, that's sort of like a bit of a pitch for them to sign contracts over there.
Yeah, hey, do you want to live,
Like
do you want to live in
the tax laws.
Oh, the tax, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, like I know Florida, like that's why Miami and a few of the Florida space teams can get people a little easier than some of the other smaller markets, because some of their tax laws give the players tax breaks or something. So it's like they get a little bit extra.
Then you got those states that are a little more backwards than others.
Yeah.
As far as
recent laws being passed, should I say, without getting too political. Yep. Yeah, definitely agreed.
I've been out of the loop. Something entertaining must have happened.
You know, it's always abortion laws.
Yeah, a bunch of old white men making laws about what women can do with their bodies.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ah, right. Yes. I stay out of the loop with a lot of actors. It's just like, what is wrong with them?
Basically. But I was going to say that what you said about the Florida things. That's why, if you notice, most big wrestling companies are now based out of Florida. Like I know WWE still has the headquarters in Connecticut and New York, but
but
where are they basing the shows out of during the pandemic? Florida.
Yeah.
Wherever AEW set up camp, Florida. Wherever Impact, Florida. Like, there must be a reason. It's not that Florida's traditionally a hotbed for wrestling fans, is it? You know.
Let go of me, I've hugged you enough, let go!
If you were going for the wrestling fans, you'd be in, like, Chicago or New York or something like that, but they're in Florida for some reason. Can't think why. Hey, Power Dunk! I was going to say, what are you doing up at this time, but you have children, so that's what you're doing up at this time. How you doing, man? You good? To the puppet's point, Florida doesn't have state income tax. Yeah, so athletes and stuff like that make more money. And the other thing, I imagine there's a huge amount of people that have a home in Florida that they claim as their main address, even if they then live and work in a state a million miles away and barely ever visit, because, like, you know, like, I'm sure there's a workaround for, you know, rich people to can it, because there always is with tax, isn't there? Impact's no longer based out of Florida. Really? They moved? I didn't know that. Yet another
to Canada!
Yeah, yet another silly decision they made. Are they in Canada, really? Or you just moved?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Body clock just doesn't allow me to sleep later than 8 anymore. I'm pretty much the same.
I know.
Unless I've had a super late night. Like, super late.
I think Anaheim's was based, like, a parent company, I think they're based in Canada.
Oh, is it? Forgot to tell you, I've officially made it as a reviewer. Oh, do tell, Power, do tell. Does a lot of their shows in Nashville. Oh, okay.
Ah, that's right.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's where they were. It's where they started.
Yes, yeah, that's like home, isn't it? That's where. I mean, that makes sense because the Javits founded it, and they're Tennessee boys. Wait, I'm not even watching one of you guys. I hate this.
I got eliminated.
Oh, right, so it's just Taylor I'm looking for then.
I qualified already.
Oh, well, screw this then.
I was second.
Who shall I watch? Who's got a, you've got a good name. Whale Dazzling Unicorn, let's watch you. Nintendo have sent you the new Switch to review. Wow, yeah, that's actually really good. I couldn't tell if you were going to send me like a meme thing of, hey, I've made it because of this silly reason, or like a real reason. That's a real reason. That's genuinely impressive. I really want the new Switch because it looks so nice, but my Switch works. It's not worth the upgrade. But I just really like white tech, and it's a light Switch.
You know what you should do?
Just become a reviewer.
Switch. No, I was about to say, if you give your Switch a hard enough kick, you'll have a good excuse to, you know, oh, look, I need to replace it.
The Switch isn't exactly rage-inducing, though, for me to kick it. Like, I'm not going to get rage at Pokemon Snap, am I?
I don't know. Rage at something else, and it could just be in the way. You know, yeah, you could. Yeah. You're just not trying hard enough.
Yeah, true. They do a lot of shows in Vegas lately, too. Yeah. Literally, DPD man just knocking at the door, followed by an awkward combo with the wife if I'd accidentally paid 309 quid. Wait, so they didn't even tell you, they just sent you one? That's wild. What, was like a note in it or something, like, saying please review this? It is nice, and the new dock is Ibiza. That's correct, Ibiza. So either the new dock has a panda on it, is purple and blue, there's sort of my colours, or you're just saying it's very me, like it's sort of, I'd like it. It's white. Oh yeah, I'm fairly white, yeah.
It's bamboo flavoured.
He's been looking at. I'd be more interested in knowing how he knows what bamboo tastes like, to be honest. You assume, don't you? You assume you know what bamboo would taste like, but you don't know, because I've not tasted it.
Well, that could be arranged. Someone get me a kendo stick. Just, you know, Close your eyes. And
So,
this is gonna hurt a lot.
I remembered the whole white console colour scheme. Yeah, damn right. To go with my white TV and my white PS4, and obviously my white PS5 because, you know, baby white. What I need eventually, when I'm like doing well enough to be like, instead of going for a bargain, choose like my next PC and like build it myself. I need like a white PC, don't I? Bright white PC with like rainbow colours, rainbow lights in it.
Just get a spray can.
Just break your PC. Did you get eliminated then? I feel like you did.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did. You're not breaking it if you do it right.
So, yeah, that's the big if, isn't it?
Yeah. So get someone else to do it, you'll be fine.
It arrived, then while trying to figure it out, I got an email from Nintendo PR saying, "Oh, I put you forward to review the console, so there is a small chance you'll get the new OLED." No way. Imagine they don't even tell you, they just send you a console and you're just like, why have I received a Switch? Not even a note in the box or anything, like, that's insane.
Going through finances and all the rest of it, was this a present? Like, did someone, like, meant to open this?
Like, you'd at least put, like, instead of sending an email, or as well as sending the email, just print it out and put it in the box, wouldn't you? Like, here you go, here's a note explaining why you have received a Switch.
Maybe they weren't expecting the post to be that good.
Yeah, probably. Right, let's go again. No, I literally had 15 minutes of that pure confusion. Imagine if they'd have, like, if they'd not been told it had been delivered yet. Like, I assume they sent the email as soon as it said it had been delivered. Like, so you had the surprise first. But imagine if they hadn't got that email, so you'd have just been sat there like, why have I got a Switch? Do you have a normal Switch, Dunk? Did you ever get a Switch? Because that's the thing people are talking about, is like, obviously, like, the PS4 Pro was like seen as quite a big step up from the PS4. Like, how much of a big step it was from a Switch, people were saying, is it a big enough step? I mean, I'm not going to ask you for the review in chat because that's what you do. So, like, have you done the review yet? I imagine not. And if you only got it yesterday, not expecting it, you wouldn't have had time set aside to do it or anything. Really, Cod? What's been affecting it? Is it pandemic related or what? Because I can't say ours has been any different. Everything I've been expecting to receive, like, next day has been coming and stuff, so... In Australia, I've never had good post.
Postage.
Is that what you were saying, Keaton?
No, just at the moment in town.
Yeah.
We go through stages. Sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's really bad. Lately, a lot of people have been getting deliveries.
Yeah.
To the wrong address.
Oh. I get that every so often.
Yeah. Oh no, it's bad at the moment.
It's been happening a lot here in town.
And it's not just they're getting put the wrong address. People are getting on there saying, right, has someone had my package delivered? Because they'll get a message saying that
and
it has been left. Yeah, and a picture saying it was left in a safe spot, but it's not there, sort of thing. So yeah, you can sort of guess where.
In a safe spot at the wrong address.
No. Well, yeah, that too.
Oh, god damn it. Hang on. Right, I need to concentrate on this level, guys. I'll read chat in a sec. I'm not good enough at this to do chat and this. This one needs my focus.
Oh. You don't need the focus. Stop focusing.
Nope. Oh, good news, Keith. There might be a way of me getting my old Minecraft world onto my new computer.
Oh, yeah?
However, I might have to pay a small amount for it. I think I might have to start a realm. But first, I'm going to try turning on what's it called? LAN. Turning on LAN mode, and see if I can get both computers in there. But I might have to make a new Minecraft account, you know, because you can't be on 2 different devices at once on the same account. So I might be able to do that.
There you go.
Right, let's have a look. I've set it up and had to re-download and move profiles over. It's Nintendo, so it's always time-consuming and a pain in the bum. Yes. I mean, to be fair, most companies are a pain for stuff like that, like switching your profiles over. I was amazed how easy it was on PlayStation, because I was expecting it to be a pain, because it usually is on everything. I was amazed that all I had to do was just log in, and I was like, oh, I'm on my profile. Like, I was genuinely stunned. Pandemic hit it hard, and my state has decided to delay priority mail by 2 more days. Well, I mean, as long as it's still priority over the rest, technically it's still priority, it's just worse priority.
Are you guys in?
Yes.
Yes.
Woo! I got a gold. Nice. Right, let's... Ah, no! Don't, let's get flippered off. Why not? That's a good strategy. Idiot. Let's try again.
It doesn't even have your names next to each other.
Oh, when you're
Oh, that's
cycling
right.
through? Yeah, it's totally done.
Yeah.
Yeah. They've totally ruined the spectate your friends thing that was perfectly fine and needed literally nothing doing to it.
Apparently it did. It needed to be messed up.
It needed to be ruined.
Too many people were using it.
Yeah, too many people were enjoying this feature. There we go. Let's have a look. Plus, regular mail is going to start being possibly 7 days. I don't understand that though, Carl. How can your internal mail be 7 days when I can order something from America and get it next day? I don't get it. How does it take longer to get across America than it does to get to a different country? That's so dumb. Like, ridiculous. Nintendo Nintendo's painful.
We can get things delivered from Sydney quicker than we can get local.
Yeah, it's just so dumb, isn't it, when it's like that? Nintendo's
Especially
painful.
at one point, our local mail place sorting centre was shut down,
Oh.
so our local mail would get sent to Newcastle before it got delivered here.
It's funny when you say Newcastle, I immediately think of the town over here. I'm like, wow, that's severe. Send it to England.
Yeah,
And then I remember you have a Newcastle too. Nintendo's painful. You can only do it either with a phone call to Nintendo or if you own your original console. Oh, do you not own your original Switch anymore, Dunk? That is pretty dumb. It's pretty dumb. PlayStation, where your profile is easy to transfer over, but trying to get a gift card transferred was like plenty. You see, nah, that wasn't PlayStation's fault, Card. That was because I was trying to make an international purchase.
Yeah.
I was trying to buy something, not only American, like in dollars, but I was also buying it. I was buying something from the UK that's in dollars, like, and it was confusing the hell out of my bank, like, why I would want to do that, so they were just blocking it, and it was like, just let me spend my money, like, do a security check, and then let me spend it, like, just ask me for 2 letters from a password, or whatever you normally do, and just let me carry on. You know, like, but it just wasn't, it was just flat out blocking it, and I was like, oh my god, can we not? Get off me, penguin.
Oh.
Ah! I found one!
You stole my penguin.
Yay! Is anyone chasing me? No one's chasing me. Come get this one. Oh no, wait. No, there's only one more can qualify. Get a different one.
I'm trying.
There's one up here. I don't know why I'm helping you because I
Not
want to
looking
qualify,
good.
but... Oh my god! Wow! 3 of us qualified at the same time. 17 out of 15.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, default, but imagine if you traded the old one. Yeah, exactly. Why would you keep your original Switch if you were getting the new one? You might like sell it on to counteract the cost or something, and then you can't transfer your profile over like without phoning Nintendo. It's so dumb. You can still pay for 1-day shipping and get it that way. Which, yeah, okay, fair enough. Like, I mean, the cynic in me immediately goes, are they slowing down all the other posts to make more money off people paying for 1-day shipping? You know, like, That's immediately where my mind goes with stuff like that. When everything else gets worse, but the good options like still there. It's like,
Something seems strange.
Yeah. Or perfectly standard. Like something seems fairly predictable, if anything. Okay, I think the fists are done. Oh, they're over here. God damn it, banana. $13, come on. 14. 15, woo! Okay, if you're asking if it's worth the upgrade, do you play handheld mode much? Never, because you can't output handheld mode to a capture device that I know of. So no, never. I don't think I've ever played my Switch handheld mode, it's always been TV mode. Then it's not worth the upgrade for you. Fair enough. So that's the main difference, is it handheld mode's better. Okay. Dunk, you're a admin, so you're above the law. Like, I am above the law, that guy from South Park. Put a link to your review site in the chat. People can go and like check it out and subscribe, or whatever the word is that you do on a review site, so that they see the Switch review when it comes out. Self-promo, my dude. I'll allow it. It's in the screen. Oh, okay. Yep, there you go. Everyone go check out. Is it? Oh! I had it in my head you were doing a different one now, so it's still Otaku. Okay, that's why I didn't like specifically say the name, because I thought you'd for some reason I thought you were doing something under a different name or something. Must be just me getting confused because I'm stupid. Am I out? No, I'm in. Woo! So much. I'm not cut out to be a big streamer. Clearly, I can't cope with a busy chat. I'm like, what's happening in my game? I don't know. Too busy talking to people. Well, not talking to people. I'm always talking to people. I'm always talking to you two. It's the reading bit that's screwing me. Where's that fan? Okay. Ah, okay, good. Right.
Ooh.
One more jump before the fan. Ah, no, 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 no. Okay.
Oh boy.
What if this one goes? It is!
Well, it's going to!
Oh!
Oh! Everyone made it!
Right? Uh-oh. Jump! Oh, I was trying to dive.
Oh.
When I got swept, I was like, I have to try and dive to the other one. I was about to try and jump across the other one, to be honest, you know, to be uncontested with everyone. But I didn't get a chance because the
It did not work.
Did not like me. I actually managed to not get swept off because I was paying too much attention to the fan this time, though, so I'll take that.
Bravo.
I do something for Nook Gaming as well, but Otaku's still my main. Ah, fair enough. So I have seen you post about something else. I thought I might have. Watched the Steiner interview the other day. He tried to put multiple F's in Mafia. I love him so much. Oh. More kudos! Thank you for resetting this for guys, very helpful.
Not for me.
Oh.
I can't get past level 1.
I've still got to reach round 4.
You're just not having a good week this week, Kate. Like, it's not your week for
No,
4 days.
I don't like the blow up show either.
We can switch it. I don't mind.
That's alright. Just get yours done and...
Well, I've got to reach round 2 one more time, and then I've got to win it, which is a lot less likely, so we can...
Met your dailies.
Dailies, I've got to get a silver medal 3 more times, which again is unlikely in blow up because it's not got many survivals. We can switch if you want. Suits me.
Either way.
Let's switch back to main show. Try and get some logics and survivals for medals.
We could line up for both.
Oh yeah, we could have. Sorry. Arguing with the girl designing his t-shirt. She's all there. Isn't multiple F's in Mafia, and in typical Steiner fashion, I'ma tell you where you can shove your F's. Oh, I love Scott Steiner. So good. I'm going to say something, but don't jump straight on it because I'm going to explain it straight after. Missy Abaza isn't a fan. But the reason is she's only seen his WWE run. He's just come in. She started watching on the network. She started watching from 99. She's at 2003, 4 now. So she's like, she's seen Steiner debut. And I'm like, and she's like, I don't like him. And I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't either if I'd only seen his WWE stuff. Some of it's entertaining still, but it was so toned down compared with like his WCW stuff. And his TNA stuff, for that matter. Other iconic lines were, I'm not Nostradamus. And Big Kev said, that must be true, Kevin Nash never lies. Wow. I need to see this video. Don't send it me. DM it me or something. I don't know of a Scott Steiner, but know of a Scott Breaker. But yeah, Dunker said that me, you, and WrestleMania shares our love of Scott Steiner. We're gonna have to all club together in like a Discord call with Mr. Baser and like all sit down and watch his best WCW stuff and like convert her. Her impression of Scott Steiner being only WWE is like it's super unfair to Scott.
Yes, it really is.
It's sort of like judging Goldberg off his WWE body of work as well, you know, like...
Oh, yeah. Except for Steiner's early stuff when he was with the Steiner Brothers in WWE. He had some good stuff there, but...
But that's literally
Steiner?
a different person, it really, isn't it? Like, Big Papa Pump is not comparable to Steiner Brothers, Scott Steiner at all.
No.
Like, it might as well be two different people.
It spun me out, because, you know, over here I was...
You don't know Scott Steiner? Oh my god.
I should possibly recognise a picture if she saw a picture, but that'd be about it.
I've looked him up and I have no clue who he is.
Oh my god, you're missing out.
Not really.
You're missing out on Scott Steiner, I'm telling you.
Nah. What I saw, I was like, nah.
Oh,
saw the wrong stuff.
Idiot, grab me.
I'll track it down. It was a video about Hogan's running TNA, and that was part of the build-up. Justice also knows there is nothing finer than Scott Steiner. Then we'll have to get Justice in on it as well. just peer pressuring him into liking Scott Steiner.
But no, I remember because I was a WWE guy, so there was a lot of WCW I didn't watch, and one day I just saw like randomly turned on, like picked up some, forgot what tape it was, but it was a WCW one. I was like, oh, I'll check it out, you know. Yeah. What's this NWO and all the rest of it? I'll watch it. And it was just when Scott turned on Rick. Like, it was during the build where Scott was always dodging the match on the pay-per-views and all the rest of it. And I'm there, and Scott comes out, and I'm like, who the frick is this?
Yeah.
Like, I was looking at him and go, Scott? No, he looks like he ate Scott. What the hell?
He looked like he injected original Scott Steiner into each bicep.
Yeah. So I had to quickly, you know, internet's not really around, so I went to the guy that supplied me tapes and just said, alright, I need a back catalogue of WCW stuff now. He's looking at me like, really? Like, I just saw Scott Steiner, and I need to fill in the blanks here. Yep. I really do. Like, so yes, I binged a little bit of WCW, and some of the stuff was so horrendously bad. I'm like, yeah, I'm glad I sort of only stuck to the horrendously bad WWE. I think this would have turned me off wrestling with both.
Trying to watch both of them in the early 90s.
yeah, like, what?
But, no, what was I going to say? It's unpopular opinion because everyone likes to, like, hate on WCW 2000, 2001. but Scott Steiner carrying the world title and being the focus of all the shows, I actually genuinely, unironically love WCW 2000 and 2001. It's so damn entertaining, and that's what it's supposed to be.
Only him. The rest of it's horrible. Like,
you know...
You say that, but I guarantee you, I go back and take out the Scott Steiner stuff, some of the Booker stuff, and showed you, like, the Judy Bagwell on a pole match and all that else sort of crap.
I hate to burst your bubble.
Oh, I forgot about all this.
I hate to burst your bubble, but no, I have recently, I say recently, a couple of years ago, rewatched every Night Throne pay-per-view from that era, starting at the one where they stripped every one of the belts, and I genuinely enjoyed myself. More than watching current WWE, put it that way. Like, I'd much rather go back and watch that again than watch current Raw. Like, because at least that's entertaining. Current Raw is just dull. Like, and there's good wrestling, bad wrestling, and boring wrestling, and bad wrestling is infinitely better than boring wrestling.
I stopped watching WCW during that point. I actively went nut and done.
Yeah, no, when I was talking about
I followed a lot of the...
So when me and Reese did some watch-alongs of some of the pay-per-views, I did say, if you were watching at the time and you were trying to be a WCW fan, I 100% understand why you'd fall out with the product. But now, watching it where it doesn't matter anymore, like, you know, like, there is no brand loyalty, there is no ratings war, WCW's dead, it doesn't matter. Now watching it, it's just damn fun. But yeah, at the time, I imagine it would have been hella frustrating to watch if you're a WCW fan wanting them to come back and beat WWE, and you're like, what are you doing? This isn't how to do it. Yeah, Power Dunk says I've got a soft spot for Car Crash WCW, yeah. Ibaza understands and is a mark for Jarrett. No. I won't go that far. But I will say he wasn't as bad as like people made out. Like, yeah, he was only being booked that way because he was mates with Russo, but he did okay in the role. He didn't do as badly as everyone wanted to think he was doing. He just shouldn't have been in the role. But once he wasn't doing as bad as people expected. I've seen your King of the Mountain tap. Yeah, full chest piece. Just Jeff Jarrett's face in King of the Mountain in cursive script. Beautiful.
Sadly, there'd be someone out there that probably does have
probably. Right. Now, concentrate on the balls. Uh-oh. He says getting hit right in the face by the balls and eliminated. Lovely. Right, carry on.
Uh-oh.
Jarrett's reign of terror in TNA is appalling. Yeah, no, I'm talking WCW reign of terror, like, Jarrett. So,
yeah.
Some of the early TNA stuff, before it was clear he was just trying to, like, give himself as many reigns as possible, like, where... Because of his WCW stuff, he was one of the bigger names they had. It was kind of understandable, but then they started getting bigger names, and he was still beating all of them, and it was like, okay, now it's getting silly. But the early TNA reign of Terry Jarrett wasn't that bad. It was like the mid-range stuff where it was like, okay, you need to let this go now, mate. You've got much better guys to do this. Like...
Yeah.
Did anyone make it through?
I did!
Woo!
Come on, round 4.
I was out round 1.
Oh, God. What round's this? Is this 4?
Yeah, true, Dunk. He could have been amazing in TNA. I'm not sure. 2002 to 2004, TNA was legit. They built up Styles, R-Truth, and a host of other guys. Styles didn't, like, reach the mountaintop until, like... Was it 2005 though?
It doesn't matter. His
build was amazing in those 2 years. I agree, but like they really slow built him. They did it really. That's something. That's probably the best thing TNA ever did was Styles' build. Like
his X Division stuff held that company up.
Yeah, it was either him or Joe's 18-month run was the best thing that TNA did, in my opinion. Yeah, he would Dunk, yeah. Really, really underrated talent because of, like, all the issues. So he's got mega buried when he lost the title to Double J. I don't remember that. Like, I don't remember the specific circumstances or anything, so I can't really comment. But yeah, probably because it was, you know, Jarrett.
Well, he's basically... What was it? Not much was going for him after that. They put him in that Team Pac-Man not long after, or... No, that was a bit after, but yeah, it was pretty much his roles.
The worst thing, and everyone knows I'm a huge punk narc, and I loved the Summer of Punk. Well, both Summers of Punk, but I'm talking the WWE one now. The only bad thing to come out of it was R-Truth losing his push, because that push was going really well at the time. I mean, okay, it kind of already lost to Cena, but his main event heel run was really fun. And then it just, like, it turned into him arguing with Jomo about smoking because Punk just took over completely. I mean, granted, there was more than one thing they could have done with him after dropping him out of the main event, and they chose to go with that, so it's still on WWE, but it's the only negative that came out of the Summer Punk was R-Truth's run was really good leading up to it, and then it just got dropped. Like, hard dropped.
Oh. I think something happened too, I can't remember what, it was some sort of...
Was he card? I don't remember him winning the belt before 2005, but yeah, he probably did. My TNA knowledge isn't that great. Okay, you went out then, right?
No.
No?
No.
Whoops.
Team Blue!
You were behind! You were so far behind! I left, sorry.
We won by like a massive amount.
Oh, I left, sorry. Oh, you know what? That's this stupid game. I think I was watching a yellow person the whole time and just assumed I was watching you. God damn it.
Ah, right. Right, it's a final, and it's for Mountain.
Oh, well, can you give us a winning commentary? Because we can't see it.
It's classic for Mountain with Yeetus.
Okay. Yeah, I remember Truth and Consequences. I remember that. Love the little Jimmy stuff with Truth. Yeah, but that was like... That was what, like, when they were transitioning out of main event heel into bottom of the card babyface. That was part of that transition. So as fun as it was, that was a big part of the fall, in a way. Right, how's it going over there, Taylor?
Horribly! Oh. And I did not win.
Can you share and square that final so I can edit it in so we can actually see it in the YouTube video?
No!
Thank you.
No, you could just put a commentary over the top. If you bothered to actually pay attention to who you were watching, you would have seen the rest of the show.
Fair enough. That's alright.
No!
I'm sure everyone will cope without. Styles won the NWA title twice in 2002 and 2003. Really?
Yeah.
Well, I remember him holding the NWA title, but the thing is, I don't remember when the transition happened. I thought, like, maybe it's 2005 when was the NWA one still, but maybe they'd already moved to just a TNA title by then. I don't know. I remember things from TNA, but, like, with WWE, I remember things chronologically. I know when things happened. I know what led to what. TNA is more of, like, a jumbled mass of memories. I remember things happening, but I can't piece them together in order as such. I just remember things. So... Like, and I certainly can't remember what year everything was in, like I can in WWE.
That's all my dailies. Hooray!
I still have 2 silvers to get.
Oh, come on.
Is that because, like me, used to watch it on the wrestling channel, which liked to show things completely out of order? Maybe? I don't remember. It's more... I don't think I ever watched TNA, like, religiously. I don't think I ever watched it week in, week out. So I think, you know, like, I think I mostly just watched the pay-per-views and would sometimes find the Impact shows online. So... Yeah, and that's another thing, Card, is I've never really gone back and revisited it, so it's in a different memory bank than my WWE stuff. I've rewatched a lot of, like, Ruthless Aggression WWE, because that's like my favourite era. Like, and I've seen a lot of the Attitude Era stuff while Mrs. Bays has been watching it. Like, I've caught quite a lot of it. So, like, I remember a lot of that in order. But TNA, I've only watched most of it once, and, you know, it's now, like, 15 years ago. So, like, my memory's a bit more jumbled about what order everything happened in now. Because I've never revisited it. Never forgiven him for the whole Kings of Wrestling versus Savage Styles Jeff Hardy build-up that never happened. See, I don't think I was watching. I never saw Savage in TNA because I was very much in and out, and he wasn't there long. I know that much. Like, but I never saw that. So I can't hold that against him really. I never saw the build, so I never got excited for the match that didn't happen.
Well, music just died.
Yep. Is it this level it seems to do it a lot? I feel like it is.
There's a couple. This one, and I'm trying to think. There's like another one or two.
Seesaw.
Seesaw.
Yeah,
does it a
Seesaw.
lot, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a couple of levels that seem prone to like killing the music for some reason.
Not part of the desired plan.
But you think with all their sort of awareness of things and the fact that people will definitely complain about that sort of stuff on social media, you'd think they'd have like patched that by now. But apparently not.
Nah, it's a meme for them.
Yeah, probably at this point. Wow, I just had a good run. I'll take that.
A massive yeetus.
He came out literally for the end of one show. Oh, that might be why I missed it then. TNA had so much potential back in those days, but they threw it all away with poor management. Honestly, I know it's the popular thing to say, like, but it really was the Hogan Bischoff era that killed TNA. Like, absolutely murdered it. Before they took over, it was doing so well.
They were gaining a lot of steam before.
Yeah, but the thing is, they got impatient and they brought in a big name like Hogan. Then he brought in other big names, and they wanted to be it there and then. Really, what they should have been aiming at is being a big company in like 2015, back in 2005, not being a big company in 2006. Like, they just didn't have, what AEW has. They didn't have like the money and the level of awareness of like indie talent and stuff. They had to build slowly for their audience. You know, like, because
giving Hogan as much power as they did to hire and fire was a terrible idea.
Yeah, it was just impatience.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Hogan could have worked if he didn't bow to
Hogan
everything he wanted. But that's the problem, is Hogan in that era was used... I mean, I know he'd been back in WWE and been, like, back as just a worker, but he knew as soon as he got there he could WCW that place. You know, like, he could have as much stroke as he wanted again. And Hogan couldn't have worked because he was Hogan. You know, like, because you say if they didn't bow to everything he wanted, but if they hadn't bowed to everything he wanted, he just wouldn't have bothered. You know, so he kind of couldn't have worked. Right, let me concentrate, because DoorDash is a bit of a tricky one.
Ah!
If you get the wrong one and you get caught in a bottleneck trying to go through the right one, it's a nightmare.
Oh, like that?
Yeah. Like, I'm deliberately hanging back, not trying to win this, because I'm trying to make sure I see which door goes, and I'm still able to sort of readjust without getting caught up in the pile. I'm, like, not even trying to win this, I'm just trying to qualify it. There we go.
Get up and run! No, never mind.
Hall, Nash and Jarrett wrecking the show. Styles and Hardy come out to fight them. Savage music. He comes out, points at stuff, scares them off. Credits roll and never seen again. Classic. Wasn't he too injured? Probably.
Did you guys qualify?
Yes.
I did not.
I did. Imagine allowing Hogan to have his final show be him walking out on Impact while Dixie Carter holds onto his leg begging him to stay. I know, right? Imagine, like, someone on the way out. Not like, you don't have to bury someone on the way out, but to put them over literally the company on the way out is a bit of a silly move, yes. Oh god. What could have been with TNA? I think that's part of the reason I won't go back and watch it on Impact Plus. I'd love to watch it, but I just don't want to watch the Fall from Grace again. Like, so I'd have to know exactly when to stop watching, and I'd probably forget and end up being like sad.
As soon as you, pretty much, stop watching as soon as you see AJ and versus Bad Influence, basically, and they bring up that Claire, whatever.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty much where it all bombs out pretty bad for a bit.
I know. I was just about to say then. What do you mean AJ versus Bad Influence? Like that's the best thing, but yeah, I forget that particular feud maybe not so much.
I mean, you know things are going bad when that's the point where even AJ, the guy that was the company, swings around and goes, you know what? I'm gonna get over to Japan.
Yeah.
I think we're done here for a little bit, thanks.
You know you're doing something wrong when you manage to mess up AJ Styles versus Christopher Daniels and Kazarian. Like, how?
Yeah.
How do you mess that up? Like, you just put them in matches and have them wrestle. Like, that's all you have to do.
Just give them a live microphone. Let them go out there, do their thing. That's it. That's the booking.
You wouldn't even need a microphone, in my opinion. Just have them do matches occasionally. That's the booking. Yeah. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm too far back here. This isn't good.
Oh, there's a lot of people that are...
Oh!
Two? Did you qualify?
Yeah, there was like 4 of us on there, I think.
Oh my god. Look at that. 5. 5 survived.
Nice. I'd quit TNA by then, stopped around the Dixieland era, yeah, fair enough. Although AJ's saying she looks like a foot, yeah. Classic. Daniels is literally one of the most underutilized talents in TNA history. Yeah, when they were building AJ up, they should have been doing exactly the same with Daniels, and then, I mean, they kind of were, but they never pulled the trigger on him, and they should have had like a major feud where over the course of several years, they kept bouncing into each other and exchanging the title and stuff, you know, like, and then going off to other feuds and then coming back. They could have been like,
they could have easily
Raven
been
and Dreamer kind of thing.
I was gonna, yeah, Raven, Dreamer, Rock, Triple H.
Yeah. Rock Austin.
Rock
Austin only collided every couple of years, really, didn't they? They saved it and kept coming back to it. Stuff like that. I mean, after the initial sort of McMahon-Austin story, they sort of returned to it every couple of years, and it was good.
It's because they were both so damn over.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, they could have done so many variants of that feud, and no one would ever have been like, "Hey, can we have less Styles Daniels, please?" Like everyone would just be like, "No, carry on, TNA." Ow. Well, I'm not winning this.
Oh, I'm watching a burger.
Damn it, Witch. Yeah, Joe's another one. Like, he had Curry Man though. I did love Curry Man, to be fair. That is sort of like how you would keep him away from Styles for a bit, is just keep turning him into Curry Man, have him do some stuff as that, and then Christopher Daniels shows up again and just like goes after Styles as a serious wrestler. It'd be really funny to just keep them as 2 separate roster members almost.
Well, I'm liking, at the moment, looks like Impact might be actually correcting that mistake with Christopher Daniels, with him returning to the Fallen Angel gimmick.
Yeah, but like, it's kind of like Ring of Honor pulling the trigger about 10 years too late with him. It's like TNA now going to pull the trigger with him 20 years too late. It's like,
oh yeah,
15 years too late.
Well, truly.
But
at least this looks like, if this is how he's going to go out, it's good that he's going out in that company as that gimmick.
Yeah, true. I get the whole having to have the title on Big Age. Yeah, but that had to, like, do something. Keith's done.
Haven't you finished your daily?
I have. Are you not interested in
videos?
I've finished mine.
Have you? Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you never said.
I didn't say anything. No, you guys were talking.
Oh, fair enough. Taylor, you finished? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well then, guys,
I finished before you. I already said like a couple of times, I'm done. I
know, but I turned my guy to look at you and went, Taylor, have you finished? And you just dropped off the screen. I was like, well then. That'll be a yes.
Yeah, I heard him say that before, and I just had one more race round to qualify, so...
Fair enough.
Go get some GTA dailies done real quick. The races are pointless because apparently my counter reset.
Oh, you missed it. God damn it.
Yeah,
Daniels is back at Impact, yeah. Dunk.
Yeah, only recently, like last week or the week before, he showed back up.
Thing is with this whole Forbidden Door thing open is I have no idea who is where. That's like the fun of it though. Like I'm really behind this Forbidden Door thing. Like it's dead funny because all out everyone was like Danielson and Adam Cole and everyone was and Ruby Soho and everyone was buzzing about that and I was like Minoru Suzuki. I was like, yeah, I'm excited about those guys, but Minoru Suzuki, Murder Grandpa's here.
Suzuki and Mox? Yes, please.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, my first thought was like, feed Marco Stunt to him. I want to see that. Oh. Get his one run and then ride off into the sunset. He's probably going to be used to feed Cage until he eventually drops it to, hopefully, someone who's up and coming. Maybe that Ace Austin guy. Maybe he should do something.
No, I think he's gonna lose it to Josh Alexander.
That's a good shout. I wouldn't mind Josh Alexander.
Well, that's the match for Bound to Glory because he used option C.
Oh, what, you think he's going to lose it that soon? I thought they were going to build him a lot more. I did see that actually.
I think he's sort of. I think Christian went back there because that's a big name, formal with the company, huge sort of. There, I think that sort of just gets eyes back over there and just sort of freshens up that main event scene. Because he's still AEW, so he could drop it in a phenomenal match to Josh Alexander. It doesn't hurt him.
Yeah. He's
like in Impact. He is at that point where it doesn't hurt him having a short reign or a long reign or.
Yeah. It's not. No, it's not
like
that. I'm not worried about hurting Christian with a short reign. I'm just thinking the longer the big star holds the belt, the bigger deal it is when the up and comer takes it off him. You know, like every defense makes the eventual loss bigger. You know, like that's all I'm thinking. I'm not thinking, screw Christian. He's made in TNA. No one's ever going to think worse of him in TNA. Like, come on, let's be honest.
I think they want to get the title back onto a TNA guy. Because you look at last two champions, the belt's almost a year being held by someone in a different company.
True. I'd love to see Ultimo Dragon wrestle another match. How old is Ultimo Dragon now? I'm not. I think I'd rather leave him in the past if I'm honest. I loved Ultimo Dragon, but
are you kidding? He's still going.
Like, is he still going at level though? Like, really? What was the last match of his that anyone in this conversation watched? And was it up to scratch? Because
I don't know, but he tends to pick his opponents where it's. I think he's being smart in the sense the opponents he's picking are the ones that are actually keeping the match going. It's similar to when Ultimo had his final match against Takahashi. Was it? Yeah. Like, you knew that was going to be a phenomenal match, but you knew Ultimo wasn't going to be the one that was going to keep that thing at the... Yeah.
Daniels will more than likely participate for the vacated X Division title. Honestly, I hope he does, but doesn't win it and then goes on to... Maybe so if Alexander does win the world title, Daniels will be a really good person to feed to him. Have him beat like a lot of the legends, like really put him over big. Yeah, that'd be good. Daniels will be the next Hall of Fame inductee. Yeah, almost without doubt. I'm not behind Christian holding the Impact title. I am, as long as he drops it to the right person at the end, as long as he benefits the company with that reign. Yeah, I am.
I was expecting Sammy to beat Omega. I think that's the ball drop in the whole who had the title or the rest of it. I think that moment is a ball drop in my opinion. Sammy should have beaten Omega for that title. At Slammiversary, wasn't it? Like, that should have happened.
It was, was it Slammiversary or Bound for Glory? It was one of the biggest two shows.
No, Bound for Glory's coming. That's the only reason I know it wasn't that one.
Right. So yeah, it was the second biggest show, and it's like...
Yeah. Because they built Sammy up to be that hero, to be the guy. It was a brilliant build to it. It really was. Well written. They managed to get Sammy over as a face, which is pretty considerable considering, the heel stuff he was doing not long beforehand. And, yeah, they sort of dropped the ball. I wasn't happy with their decision to have the title change hands on AEW program.
No, yeah.
That one sat wrong with me as well.
Yeah, I understand. I sort of understand why they did it though, because like I understand why AEW did it, obviously to build the AEW title program, but I also understand why Impact would have agreed to it, because there are currently more eyeballs on AEW than Impact. So if you put it on there, you might drag some people over, like, oh, I remember Christian. Yeah, I like Christian. Oh, he's world champion over there again. I might go and watch. That was their thinking. I don't think it worked. I don't think the ratings particularly changed, but I understand that was their thinking. You know, that some AEW
I'm at
fans
90%.
would be former Impact fans. I've got 27.
I had 29 of finding new session.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I think I'm going to reshuffle as well. It's highly unlikely we stay with mine.
Yeah.
So, Card's saying... He's 50-something, I watch him all the time on YouTube. He's still had some killer matches here in the States. He's a world champion for a small company in San Jose. Yeah, but that's the thing, is if you're watching him in a small company, and it's no disrespect to small companies, because all the biggest stars in the world came from a small company. Like, you know, but, at some point, but are they polished enough? Does he just look good compared with the unpolished small company guys? You know, you're not watching big indies, you're watching small companies, you know, like... Does he just look good because he's so much more polished than them? Would it stand up on international TV at an AEW level, or, you know, even an Impact level? Their wrestling's pretty good, you know. Like, would it hold up there? That's my sort of thing with him.
Again, it goes down. I reckon it'll go wholeheartedly down to who they put him in the ring with.
Yeah, true. I wasn't with Omega holding it, to be honest. Not really that into Omega anymore. See, I arguably like Omega more than I've ever liked him at the moment. I think this super elite, uber sort of shoot heel thing is just great fun. I'm with it.
Jump over to you in a sec.
Yeah, I'm on my own.
You're on your own? Okay, nice.
0.
Nice. Imagine if I'd just loaded into yours now. Let's have a look. Nope. What else have we got? So, Powder thinks Christian holding the TNA title degrades him and the company. See, I think it has the potential to elevate both. Personally. Like, it gets Christian back in his main event spot that he's always held everywhere but
found your
WWE.
session and it just put me in yours.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
I noticed a presser show up.
That's handy.
I thought I put that away.
Yeah, he's wrestling big name indie guys on these shows. Exactly, so it's obviously going to be the best match, because it's a load of small time guys, and then the main event is Ultimo Dragon versus the other biggest guy on the show. So it's obviously going to hold up well. That's what I'm saying, is you've got to be careful what vacuum you're watching things in. Things look better or worse depending on what's around them. Look at Brian Cage is a great example. He's huge, isn't he? Put him in WWE, he's not.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Well, like, and I don't mean in terms of star power, I mean in terms of actual size. Like, he'd still look grotty, but oh my god, you put him next to Bobby Lashley, he'd probably look like a chew toy, because he's like under 6 foot, isn't he? He's just built. Like, he's not a big guy. He's just built big. But like, you know, it'd take away some of the mystique putting him with bigger people. You know, it depends on what you're surrounded by a lot of the time as to how you look. Waiting for the Bullet Club Elite feud. I don't know if they're actually ever going to pull the trigger on that, because the Elite have stopped being Bullet Club now. They stopped being, like, even pretending to be, haven't they? They've just gone back to being the Elite.
Yep, no,
so I think they've skipped that feud.
Thing's dropped.
Yeah,
I dare say.
Yeah, I think they have.
They're finally getting. It looks like the Bullet Club Civil War's finally going to actually work out decent.
Yeah.
With the House of Torture.
I'm just
versus the rest.
I'm just starting to think that Bullet Club vetoed that. I feel like Tabatonga was shooting on Twitter when he said, "I have no interest in doing this feud. You're not the Bullet Club. Go away." I feel like that wasn't building the feud. That was just a shoot now at this point. G.O.D. showed up once, confronted him in the ring, and that was about it. The rest of it was just like Tama was just giving it to him on Twitter. Yeah,
like constantly. Like, wasn't even polite.
Card saying it's only a matter of time before Tamatanga and those guys. I don't think it is now. I think they've moved away from Super Elite being Bullet Club. I know they are all former Bullet Club members. Like, that's how they were the Elite. But like, I think they've like, they're not mentioning it. They're not doing any of the Bullet Club stuff.
From what I've seen, they've even dropped the Too Sweet.
Yeah, exactly. They're doing their own thing now. They're not. They seem to have moved away from that. He's 6'1". Oh, he's bigger than I thought then. But yeah, still, he'd look like, imagine everyone would be like, "Oh my God, Brian Cage, he's huge. He's like a monster." And then they put him in front of Drew McIntyre, who's like 6'4", 6'5", and you know what I mean? It'd just be noticeable. It'd be like, "Oh, okay, their monster isn't comparable to WWE's sort of mid to big guys." Impact's had a few teasers of the Elite and Bullet Club feud. What? Apart from the Good Brothers, are the Elite even showing up on Impact anymore?
No, last I knew it was just the Good Brothers, and even that seems to... I reckon that'll die out once Jay goes back to Japan. Because they're really focusing... from what I've seen, that Jay seems to be commenting about what's going on over in...
Japan, yeah.
Japan, and he's not too... He put out tweets and that wasn't too happy with, I guess, referencing to how to torture.
Yeah.
And Thomas sort of replied to that and then shared a picture of him and Evil, so it looks like God might even side with them.
I reckon not. I reckon they're going to swerve it. But
I know. Part of me actually thinks it could be Jay White out.
I hope not, because that would sort of imply they're going to turn him face.
He's basically on the cusp of it at the moment.
I hope not.
He's acting face in... he's acting face in Impact.
Genuinely not interested in face Jay White at all. I just think it's wasted. Like, you're turning face and you're just wasting time that he could be spending being a heel. Like, that's my opinion on face Jay White, 100%. Power Dunk, thank you for the host, by the way. Appreciate that, thank you. Right. Anyway, what dailies we got?
I don't know. I'm doing up my new car.
Have to go to the car, mate, and do a 10-second wheelie.
Okay, nice and easy. Headshot with a double action revolver. I'll try that on an NPC.
I can't do the wheelies.
Fall for 325 feet and survive. And then my group one is tag team. Is that the same as yours, Keith?
No.
Oh.
Here come the monsters.
Okay. And what are yours, Taylor?
I hold on. I'm doing up car. I can't be doing it. And
Card said he's not acting facing Impact very much. They've been attacking Finn Juice on a near weekly basis. Yeah, that doesn't sound
but
very
everyone hates. Everyone attacks Finn Juice. That's just a rite of passage.
I just fell over my oppressor, but then magicked onto it. Right, so I need a helicopter. So let's go get... Oh, no, I don't. Hang on, have I got a... Well, I'm going to go get a helicopter, actually, just to make sure I've got a parachute. I never trust that check if you've got a parachute through the menu thing. I've been stung by it before. Wait, I've checked, I've had a parachute, then I've jumped out of something and not had one.
It's alright, you don't need a parachute.
I do to survive.
No, you don't. Just,
I mean, I don't know if it counts into water, technically. If I didn't have a parachute, I'd survive and fall into water. But usually those sort of things don't count if you fall into water. Which I followed... I would have technically done what the thing asked of me. I'd have fallen that far and survived. But it'll be like, no, it doesn't count. You have to land on solid ground. So, okay. Oh, thank you. Time we on? 9:10. Okay. Made good time on Fall Guys. Well, made average, decent time. I'm okay with that. Right. Whew! That was a busy hour in chat. My God. Enjoyed it though.
Yeah. I have Here Come the Monsters, steal a vehicle from a military base and hold up a store.
Nice. Oh, incoming helicopter. Hope no one's near me. It just went boom. Well, I just did my fall and survive, so that's one. Oh, I already forgot what we... Oh, headshot. Okay, I'm going to try this on the police when they get here. Because the hatchet, the stone hatchet, counts on NPCs. So I'm wondering if the revolver does.
I've got to hold up a store. Where's the closest store? There.
Yep, headshot counts on NPCs. Nice.
Oh, there you go.
Didn't even wait for the police to get here. Some woman was walking past, so I shot her in the back of the head.
Take that!
That's what you get for walking. Right, so all I've got to do now is tag team. You've got to steal a military base vehicle and rob a store. You've got to do a wheelie and visit the car meet, right? So it's just the only communal stuff we have to do are the actual missions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Should be a fairly quick one then.
Oh.
Like
Go on.
the
Go
hardest
on, don't
one.
run.
The hardest
Don't
one
run.
is either the wheelie, which if you go to the airport or something is fairly easy, and stealing the military base vehicle.
I'm not going to worry about it.
Oh, okay. Do you want to borrow my battery? It's dead easy in the airport with a battery.
No.
Alright. So where's the next store that I can rob? Over here.
Why? What went wrong with the first one?
Well, he decided to die.
Oh.
Didn't it count?
No.
You could have gone behind and robbed the till yourself, and it would have counted.
Tried, till had no money in it.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Oh, super weird. I've never known
Alright,
that before.
this game's acting weird. I'm only losing the cops now, and I just went directly under a helicopter and it didn't register I was here. And I just drove by police.
Mm.
Like, right next to them, and
Have you
it's
changed
still just
cars?
flashing green. No!
Oh.
I've not changed cars at all. I lost the police by driving around the police.
Ah, hidden in plain sight. It's the last place they would have been looking for you. It's next to them.
Yeah. That car driving along the sidewalk? Nah, that guy's perfectly fine. He wouldn't have robbed a store.
Ooh, you just went out and bought it, did you?
What?
This is the prize ride car,
No.
isn't it?
No, that's from the wheel.
Oh, that's the wheel car. Okay.
I just finished drawing it up. I like those those things sticking out the hood and that. Yeah, I need you to look. You can, you will. Move it. Yeah, yeah. You got a lot of money in there. I should be.
It's all singles. Hello! Oh, you killed the guy.
What? No.
You did.
Why would I do such a thing?
Because you have 3 stars. You only get 2 stars for robbing them. You get 3 if you kill
I wouldn't have killed the person.
him. You killed him! On to you.
I did not. He fainted.
Well, there's a wall at the back there. I was really hoping we could just drop down to the road on the other side because the police are here. But
No.
Carry on.
You don't have the luck I had the last one. You want to go towards the military base?
I am doing. Am I not?
There we go.
I
Oh,
appear to be pointing north. That is towards the military base. Oh my god! Pincer movement!
that was actually clever on their behalf.
Until another one came in and rolled one of them.
Yeah.
That one not so clever. Oh my god, car! Stop spinning your wheels and drive! Jesus Christ! Should we just go in the casino? Why don't we just go in the casino?
No. No.
Okay. Fine, no cheating.
Just hopefully we don't get nightfall or something like that, because I've put headlight covers on, so there's no headlights.
It's 8:30 a.m. in game. It's a while before it goes dark.
Oh, there we go.
Do you two do?
Lives in the police.
Meant to be going towards the military base.
We kind of
Oh,
are.
okay. I'll just wait here.
We are. We're just not taking the most direct route ever.
I'm just gonna sell.
Oh my god, this car!
Just
it's you steer and it just doesn't. Oh my god, even just slaloming through that was difficult. Jesus Christ. This car's slidey. You got oil on your tyres or something for extra drifting or something.
no, just tires.
Are you sure you've got them? Not acting like it.
You do realise we're sort of like not even parallel with the military base. Oh no, almost. No.
I know where I'm going, don't worry. It's just a
You're on
slightly
the wrong side of the map.
Oh no, I'm
just a
watching.
slightly scenic route.
Slide.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that time I was eating cereal, my bad. Oh, I thought he was gonna steer towards us, so I tried like dummying him the other way, but nope. Oh, we're going on this side now, Taylor.
Oh, well, that's slightly closer to the military base now.
What, being on this side of the road?
Yes. I would have already veered left, like about
I can
10K
straight line it
ago,
to the
but-
left if you want, but we're gonna go through a lake. Right. Keep pressuring me to car it in a straight line, because I will do it and you will lose your car.
Well, I'm going to have to go south now to get to the military base.
I know. I love how you keep telling me this like it's new information to me.
Well, you're taking forever!
Well, if you drove on the other side of the map, you wouldn't take so long.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I would have had to get to the other side of the map. Blame Taylor, he got 3
Why,
stars.
why didn't you go that way in the first place?
Because there was
I don't
police that
know.
way, so I turned. We would have lost 2 stars by now. Stop shooting me. Yes. Oh, bye. Do you see where he went?
No.
He went down like a ditch. He just disappeared. Oh, what? Is this a cop? What's he doing?
Trying to earn his badge.
I know, right? It swerved across the front of me. Just random civilian. Bye, Felicia. I genuinely thought that white car was a cop car for a bit. I was like, when's it going to swerve into us? I was waiting for it, and then I was like, oh, it's just a normal car. Never mind. Oh, okay. So, nope.
Just jump out and jump out in the slow method.
Now would not be the time to do that. About 10 minutes ago, maybe. Ah! Oh. We're almost there now. I love that paused immediately appears. We're about to start the descent. In terms of, you know, the side of the map. Okay, I'm going to go over here because... Jesus Christ, what is that congestion on that side? No, I'm not. There we go. There we are! Who needs to lose the cops when you can just lead them all the way to where you're going? Oh god damn it! This one would hit me, wouldn't it? Jesus Christ! Am I gonna make this now? Probably not.
Probably not.
Let's try it. Aha!
Oh!
Don't land on your engine, and we're good. There we go. Nailed it. Exactly how I envisioned it going.
Crunch.
Uh-oh. Goddamn slidey car, drive! There you go, deposit a unicorn and off I go.
Oh.
Freedom! Oh! Just beautiful. Just made it. Oh god damn it. Oh, double god damn it. Oh no, we're good, we're good. No, we're not good.
Here comes the monster now.
Here comes the monster and tag team. What is tag team? Is that adversary mode?
Arena wars.
Oh, is it?
Anyway,
Yeah.
are we not doing the race?
Oh yeah, and the race. Yep, sorry.
Oh yes,
Forgot
anyways.
about that.
I still like to know what day I skipped.
Probably yesterday. Probably didn't count.
Yeah, I thought that. I thought, but then when the way he explained it, I thought, oh yeah, no, you could go nearly 2 days and still
Well,
technically get a race on
I
each day.
Well,
thought I
that's
thought
what
it went like that, but apparently I'm wrong.
yeah. It makes sense for it to go like that. You know, you got 24 hours. This is when it resets.
Yeah,
Get it done within that 24 hours. Makes sense. But
yeah. I don't understand how else they've done it.
but that's all right.
Oh god damn it. So which one are we doing first? Oh no, that's a river. Don't want to go in there. Anyone any preference on what we do first? Oh.
Eh, not really. I mean, they all take us off server, so
Yeah. I think this is where I die.
oh, I've hit the roof.
Of what?
The map.
The map? Really?
Yeah, I took the jet and I was just flying straight up.
Fair enough.
It hit a point where it wasn't flying straight up anymore and it leveled out.
Oh god, yeah,
Oh
this
my
is definitely
goodness.
where I die. Jesus Christ. Yep, there it is.
I'm,
Right.
I'm not even through the clouds yet.
I've lost my wanted level.
I should have looked at the time, seen how far I'm free falling.
Oh, have you jumped out?
Yeah, when I said I've hit the roof, that's when I jumped.
Oh, nice.
I'm still above the clouds. I'm not pressing down or anything, but yeah. I'm still... Oh, I've just gotten past that cloud level now. I can still see Lake Chilliard.
Ow.
Is that the casino? No, it's not.
You're driving a pickup truck, sir. Pick me up.
And I'm not using the parachute. That's the ground. That's how long it took. That was a long way up.
Sir, stop trying to tip me out of your pickup truck. It's very rude. Keith, any preference for which one we do first?
No, no preference.
Well, we can get the race done because that's just us, and then hopefully we can find people for Here Comes the Monsters, and especially tag team.
Okay, works. You want to set it up? Oh, Keith, you're the race specialist.
Can.
Yep. Oh.
That doesn't look
No.
Can either of you see my stream at the moment? I'm just in the back of a pickup truck, and every time he moves, it knocks me over, and every time I fall over, I hit the truck and he stops.
I'm just jumping on car bonnets and kicking in their windshield as they drive off.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Oh no, no! Get back in. Aha! Oh. Yeah, good choice. I like this one yesterday.
This is the one I meant to pick earlier.
This was the one we had the really close race on, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yep. It's good fun, that.
I did back at the rancho earlier today.
So I've just got to make sure I come last, which shouldn't be too difficult.
Such faith.
That's called realism.
The funny thing is, as well, Taylor, me and Kate had a really close race on this yesterday. We'd agreed not to use customs. I chose the normal Comet, and it still gave me my custom Jester, so I had like a massive performance advantage, and Kate still won a really close race. Yeah.
I'm using custom today.
You what?
I want to use my
Using custom.
ZR350.
I hope we're using customs, because I just picked mine.
I'm using a push bike.
Yeah, but is it a custom push bike?
Yep.
Okay.
I put a sticker on it. I mean, the main reason at this moment these races appeal when I'm doing dailies with you and I've got the time to do it is turbo starts.
Mm-hmm.
I can't get them.
Okay.
It's just hitting accelerator.
Oh,
at that
still on my
perfect
car.
time.
Oh, and she's off.
We'll go pick her up.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh, well. Good job, Taylor.
Yep.
Making sure you come last.
Yep.
Yeah, obviously did that on purpose.
Yeah. The same as the donuts I just did then. Totally on purpose.
It's the worst thing about this class is trying to get going again once you've like crashed, because like your wheels spin and then suddenly you just do a donut in the middle of the road. You're like, stop it, car!
Yeah.
I just want you to drive.
Traction.
Chickens, Eddie. Oh, this isn't even the chicken place, is it? No, no. Thought it was. Oh, it is. No, it is. It is the chicken place, I think.
Well, that person's dead. If they wanted to live, they shouldn't have been parked there.
I think that was completely clean, that race, except for hitting the person at the start, which doesn't count, but they must be hit. Oh,
That's
I've never
a,
seen the shortcut
bonus
route. I'm curious about this.
So was I. That's why I slowed down to take it.
Never seen a shortcut on this race before.
There's been 2 of them.
Oh, was there?
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
will
I've
I
never
get
seen
there?
either of them.
Will I get there?
Yes.
Ah!
Unless you, like, brake to a stop, yes.
I should have. Should have braked and stood there looking at it like, look, a finish line.
Right, haha, you were wrong, you Baszler. You said yep, and I didn't.
So free mode.
Free mode. So now we need tag team and Here Come the Monsters, which is both arena wars.
Yeah.
Okay. What would be ideal is if we start one and, like Taylor says, we get some other players in, and then one of the others comes up as an option, you know, on the select screen.
Fingers crossed, yeah.
Because if 3 of us immediately voted for it, there's a chance they'd just all pick it, they'd all just fall in line. Like, people tend to do that a lot, so...
Morgan's chewing his nail.
My phone made a noise.
What a fat lot of use that is. Some Minecraft account just retweeted my tweet about going live with Minecraft yesterday.
Oh, you gotta love that.
Thanks, super helpful, yeah, retweeting it today.
Hey, no, I got you beat. I had someone tweet a going live notification when I was on my week off for a tweet I sent off a week beforehand. So it comes up, Blah has retweeted, and I looked at it and went, well, that's going to do me a fat lot of good, isn't it?
But it's funny because it says, I've seen it before, every time I've tweeted someone with hashtag Minecraft, eventually it retweets me, and it's like, this is a bot account that retweets everything with hashtag Minecraft, and it's like, you're clearly not a bot account. You're clearly a human, because not only is there always a delay, but it's always a different delay. Like, if you were a bot, it'd be either immediate or the same delay every time, you know, like, retweet this many hours after it went up, or, you know, whatever. It's like, no, you're clearly just a person who constantly trawls through hashtag Minecraft and retweets everything. Like, stop pretending you're a bot.
But bots are cool.
Cooler than people that troll hashtag Minecraft for all the time on Twitter, yeah.
So how do we go? It's in jobs, isn't it?
Yes. Online jobs, Rockstar created.
I tweeted my chicken.
Oh, did you? Oh, I didn't see that. I'll have to go
Yeah.
and have a look.
And I put it on the Instagram too.
Nice.
Tag team or here comes the monsters first?
Don't mind. You pick.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go tag team because there is one race I haven't done. Oh, 2 races apparently. Flag War 3.
You're the
Oh well, tag team 1's getting done.
You're the Arena Wars guy. You pick.
It fundamentally doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, we're doing both, so.
Oh, nice.
What?
Hang on. Back out, back out, back out. There was not going to be enough places to invite you guys.
Oh, you weren't hosting? Oh.
No.
You didn't go through the menu?
No, I went through the menu.
Oh, I bet you've got matchmaking on as your default, haven't you? No. Yeah, if you have matchmaking on, I think it'll find you a match if there is one. Whereas if you have matchmaking off, you'll always host through the menu.
How do you turn matchmaking off?
No idea. I can't remember when I had it on. Probably like 2013, so can't remember.
Oh well.
Yeah, I've got it off. Now I know you want to do. Right, tell me which one you want to do, and I'll set it up.
Just go tag team 1.
Tag team 1. Okay.
That's one of 2 arena walls I don't have ticked. That's amazing.
Oh! Did you hear that clunk then? The mic picked
That
up.
was his brain.
That was my hip.
No.
Mm-hmm. It was lovely. Right, so all from last job is probably the best invite method here to get you guys in before I then open it up.
I'm doing burnouts.
I'll stop it and do
Accepted.
GTAs.
Aha!
Burnout was a fun game. A modern Burnout would be really fun, like with an online mode.
I
and
got
stuff.
Paradise. Paradise is pretty fun.
Is it?
Yeah.
I should.
It's a pity it doesn't have the wrecking mode.
I think the last Burnout I played was like Burnout 3.
Revenge is probably the best one.
That's
yeah.
that's Burnout 3, isn't it? Burnout 3 Revenge, I think.
Possibly.
Is it? I'm
I
not
don't know.
sure.
I just remember it as Revenge.
Right, all from current session. Just in case anyone's playing, all friends, skill match players, all. Auto invite there. You guys should also be able to do like some inviting if you want. We've got 30 seconds to see if we can get anyone else in here.
Hopefully, it's going to be very boring.
To be fair though, as long as we get it done. We should definitely try and organise like a big lobby for GTA and do some of this stuff that needs more players really to be fun. Like then. Yeah, no one else is joining. Oh, I can extend. There we go. Extra 30 seconds.
Irritating.
I gave it an extra 30 seconds. That's all I can do. And I have literally clicked every method of inviting people possible. So apparently, no one wants to play tag team. Must just be me that's got that daily. Everyone else has got Here Come the Monsters like you.
No, that one that I hit tag team, it was a full lobby. It was like one slot open. The problem is, people tend to just go and stand on, like, go and enter into arena walls via the circles at the arena, and then just play through with whatever's coming up.
Yeah, I'd say Arena Wars seems to be the sort of the game mode on GTA where it's the least important to play with your friends. Oh,
But
well, this
it's
is going to
so
go well, isn't it? Wait, I'll join this team.
It started too.
No, I moved back. I moved back. Well, I'm going to get wrecked. I don't even know what the rules are, but 2 on
What do
1
we
never
have to
bodes
do?
well.
It's just essentially laps, and I gotta tag you in, and you go do a lap, and then I'm, you know.
Whereas I've got no one to tag. Yay! Oh, it's not that. It says destroy the enemy players. Oh.
Oh, there you go. Oh, that's right.
I'm in a bike. Right, okay. So, this is going to go well.
So I can go tag Keaton when I think the timer runs up.
No, that time is the entire game, I think. I think you can tag it whenever.
Oh.
So if you've got like 16 people playing this, is it 8 teams of 2 or is it like 2 teams of 8 or is that
Ah,
changeable?
it can be any. You can have 4 teams of 4.
I've barely even seen you. Where are you? Are you driving around the same way I am?
Drive around the top.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, gun towers are open.
Hello.
Ooh. Get back here, coward!
How do I shoot? Oh, is that because you got a custom car or something?
That's because I have guns.
Yeah, so custom car. Okay. Well, I've got this. Middle finger!
Middle finger.
Aha!
Oh.
Hello! I did damage! Get your hot tagging. I'm winning! Run away! I'm guessing you go back into like your spawn point to tag or something. Not that I can test it.
Yeah, you just go to your team's garage. Not in the right garage.
The big purple wall was probably a clue.
No. Oh, yeah, look at that. Purple wall. Oh, that was a mine.
Oh no, the wall's purple over on this side too as well. Like, to be fair. Oh, maybe it's this one for you. This has an orange wall in front of it.
Yeah. I'll tag Keaton.
Boo, I was winning. Boo. This with a full lobby and maximum time limit could be quite fun. Bikes! Oh god, you've got a shooty bike. That's not good.
Oh, it is. Yeah, this one's fun.
What do I have to do?
Destroy me.
Kill him!
Oh.
And I have this as a weapon. Middle finger. Oh god, I see lasers. Oh, I hit a wall.
There you are.
Woohoo!
Where do I go to tag you in?
To the orange
like,
walled thing.
Oh, here.
Not yet, don't do it yet. Oh, damn, now you can.
Oh god! I'm gonna lose because I'm out of area. I'm gonna get back in 10 seconds. Ah! Okay, I'm good. Uh-oh. What are you doing down there? I jumped down at you with my finger out. Hello. Oh god, it's extended the time. I thought we were just gonna like accept a sporting draw.
Oh no. Draw.
Oh, a win for me, seeing as there's 2 of you and I survived. Call that a win. Oh god, now you're both at. What the hell? No, this isn't fair. Run away.
It's sudden death.
It's gonna be, yeah, if you two catch me. Hello.
Oh,
god.
I should have killed you.
Right, I just hit my face off a pipe.
Oh, I dodged that mine.
Why? Why not just hit it? Could be fun. Woohoo! Hi! You can have this. Ah! No, don't shoot me. It's rude. Oh, God.
We're out of ammo. Ah, it's back.
Oh, God. Uh-oh. Run away, I'm being shot. Hello.
Never seen this jump before. Woo!
Dead. Lands on a mine.
Yeah. Ooh! Almost did.
Ow. I went the flying.
Uh-oh.
Oh. What did you do? Haha! Haha! This is my friend, it defends me. Did you just get... Oh, I thought you got yeeted by being on it.
Nah.
Oh, damn it. Keep found me. Oh!
Oh.
Wait, I thought your health was way
The
lower than mine. Oh well.
blades! No, I finally got a good hit with my blades in you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just trying to take you down. I was like,
Woo!
I can't win this, but I can try and take one down, and your health was way lower, so I'll just keep ramming into you.
I hit 43.
Happy birthday.
Yes.
Here come the monsters.
Here comes the monsters.
Nice. And then we can try and invite a lot of people again, but maybe not.
This one might get people because it's a little less. Tag team's probably one of the least popular arena war
Yeah, I
modes,
can imagine, because like people probably aren't in for sitting around waiting.
basically.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're tagged out, you could actually go and fly the turret, fly like drones or the remote control cars or operate turrets. So there's things for you to do that you
Right.
can help try and annihilate people. But it's not the same as still like getting in the car and tearing around.
Oh, someone else is already joining. Cool. Carry
Excellent.
On. Carry on, then.
Invite players. Oh, well then.
What?
The options. From last job, my friends, view join to players info.
Oh, is that it?
That's my options.
Oh. Oh, and the other person.
Well, we're technically not in a session anymore.
Yeah, true.
Oh, they left.
Yeah.
That'll be right.
Should we just play and get it over with?
Yeah.
Instead of sitting here waiting for people to not join.
Yeah.
But we'll have to. Yeah, we'll have to look at dinner.
This is the last thing we have to do, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
No, we'll have to.
I'll go do mini motorways.
When we organise that big day for it, we're just going to have to try and start one and then get a full lobby and then just keep cycling through. Hopefully those people stick around.
Oh, I'm talking trying to get people we know on. All in a big party.
Oh, I know that. I just mean as far as fill in any blanks that are there. Like, say we get 10 in, we can fill it up with the other slot sort of thing.
Well, we probably wouldn't need to be honest. Like, if we get 10, 10's going to be busy. 10's going to be fun. Like, I know it's probably more full, but, you know.
Depends on the game is what I'm thinking. Like,
But, like, there's Card, there's TJ,
boy.
there's Reese, Josh plays GTA.
Plus,
Yeah, if we could get a time that suits
John.
all those people. John, both Johns potentially.
Die!
Also them, yes.
No, I got stuck.
Damn it! I can't get to you!
What the hell?
Ah, you drove under my wheels!
Oh, was I not supposed to be trying to kill you? Okay, got it.
No, you're meant to get away from me.
Oh, I was trying to save Keith.
Oh, you got me!
Wait, we won! You died first! It came up on the ticker first. We won.
It don't matter, I respawn.
Oh,
I couldn't even get out of
Winner.
there.
that's cheating, respawning. Look at you.
No.
See, with
Monster trucks get respawns.
Cheating.
Gee.
Well, that was excellent.
The
Thumbs
minis. Yeah. Let's play it again.
Nope.
At least it was over quick.
Yeah. Quick daily. This load screen will probably take longer than that took.
God
Right.
damn.
Legitimately probably will. Not even joking.
That's one hell of a flash deal. They're probably going to sell a few great white shark cards on that.
Oh, I've got a discount.
140% bonus.
Wow.
So you're essentially getting 3 million for the price of the 1.2.
Hey, I wish I knew about that. I could have done a shark card giveaway, couldn't I?
Oh.
Giving away 3 million. Only pays 1.2. Haha.
One of a kind offer ends October 10th.
Ah. Very short term giveaway. You have 3 seconds to enter. Go.
They're personalised, so
Yeah.
nice of the time.
Did I get any unlocks for hitting 43? I'm going to go have to check, see what I got.
Right. Well, today's a busy day, so I'm going to have to jump out now and go straight on to mini motorways to finish.
Okay.
But thank you guys. That was fun.
No
It's
problem.
short. And
You should have some entertainment tomorrow.
normal time tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Right. Let's switch this over. Oh, no, that's the wrong remote. Don't mind you seeing this. I always record this on the PC as well. There we go. Right. Mini motorways. Oh, I need to change the game. I need to change the category. Let's do that real quick. Mini motorways. Last thing. Hopefully it's a fairly quick one. Not that I hope I fail quickly, but I do have many of the things to do today. So I wouldn't mind this being a quick one. Like, I'd like to do well, But I'd like it to be a super hard one where the high score is like 1,500 and I get 1,501. Get top of the leaderboard, but it's still over quickly. Mexico City. Roundabouts are the only weekly upgrade offered. Oh, okay. Double the number of road tiles, though. Okay, this could be fun. I am all here for this. Lots of road tiles, lots of roundabouts. What more could I want? This could be loads of fun. So far, so good. No tunnels is going to be a thing I've noticed. Like, why wouldn't I go to here with these? Perfect. Love it. Love that spawn. Hey look, a roundabout. Who'd have thunk it? I feel like no tunnels is going to be the undoing of this one, so I've got to keep an eye out for, you know, being able to get tunnels through places. Okay then. Ah, that's annoying. Why would it spawn up here when the extra requirement is down there? Oh my god. Luckily, they're super close. Oh, this is just stupid. Hey, look, a roundabout. Who'd have thunk it? Right. Got us to do some thinking now. Can't go around the bottom of that. Two on each, and then you into there. That gives these the possibility to come over here if necessary, but hopefully it won't be. And allows these old mouldy ham ones to go across to their fellow old mouldy ham. We'll love to see it. Justice for old mouldy ham. Ah, why? There, something like that. Not good. Not good. Hang on. Slow down, game. Slow down. Slow down, game. There we go. Slow down. Oh. Hello? It's bugged. No. Hang on. I'm trying to fix this. The way I'm going to try and fix it is by closing mini motorways, starting it up again. And see if I can either restart that or continue with it without it being broken. What the hell? Okay, we have to restart. Honestly, don't see a reason to do it differently. I don't feel like changing anything would have dramatically improved that. And, like, I'm not aware of anything where I thought, well, that was a mistake, you know, early on, so... Just gonna have to stick with what we were doing. That's annoying. It's cool. It's good that I can just shut the game and restart it, though. Never going to exploit that, FYI, guys. That's probably how people get really high scores. By, like, just keep closing the game when they're near to losing. Because with the dailies, you only get one shot. And maybe there's players really good at it that don't make mistakes. But I imagine the very top score is usually someone who's had a few goals using that as a thing you can do. I personally think that's a bit scummy. If I ever get a top score, it'll be a legit top score. No funny business. Tell you one thing I am going to do. I am going to implement these 2 roundabouts earlier now, knowing what I know. In fact, no, you know what? I'm going to play it exactly the same. I'm going to play it exactly the same up to the week 3 upgrade. Let's not use hindsight. A, it could change things, and B, like butterfly effect. But B, it feels a bit cheap using hindsight to my advantage. There we go. If it does it again, I'm just going to have to accept that I can't do today's daily, aren't I? I'm hoping it was just like a one-off bug, not an issue with the daily itself. Really, what I should have done is extended this up here. But that's not what I did first time, so I'm not going to do it. But that's the one thing I would change, is have this be the road now. But that would change spawns, undoubtedly, so I don't want to do it. Wait. That's new, isn't it? Huh. I thought the spawns were going to be the same. Did I do something different? I don't feel like I did. why not? Could probably go even further with that, like have them all on separate ones, but nah, just do that. Yeah, this is different. Do I prefer that or that? Like that road? I think I prefer this. We've got loads of roads as well, so let's get rid of that roundabout and let's just do long run-ins like this. So this is already totally different. I didn't do anything deliberately different. It's not my fault the game bugged at the end of the day. Not my fault. Oh, we don't like that. That does not glitter and sparkle. Right, okay. Oh, we've got doubles for some reason there. Does it matter? Probably not. Does it help? Probably not. Okay, now it matters. Ah, okay, so the whole thing's broken. So did anyone manage to register a score? Sorry, gonna relaunch one more time. I'm not gonna start the mode up again. I'm just curious if anyone registered a score on it. They're very low, but how did you get that many in 3 weeks? They mustn't have been getting the same issue, but look how low these scores are. Well, I'm not going to try it again. That's disappointing. But it's the first big problem I've seen with this game, which, you know, is actually kind of pretty indicative of how well made this game is. So kudos for that, I guess. Like, can't knock them for that, can't fault that.